Hey everyone, this is Gabe Stefan with Astro Talk, and today I'm doing a monthly horoscope for the sign of Pisces for March 2020. So this is in regard for Sun in Pisces and Pisces rising. A couple things I do want to preview, give you a couple insights that we'll be talking about. Will be around your friends, around goals and admirations and dreams going forward. Also, in addition to that, I want to give you some insights too on yourself and your communication. And let's start off with that. That's a perfect segue. Venus entering Taurus on March 4th is going to be in that area of life which deals with communication, information, also your environment, neighborhood, domestic travels, anything of that nature. Venus would definitely give you more enlightenment. It'll definitely give you more enlightenment to definitely speak beautifully and definitely give you more of or sometimes a romantic wit about yourself. Rising Pisces are known to be pretty romantic in general, just in general. So it'll give you more of that flavor. However, Uranus is in that zone too. So it definitely asks you to definitely be more aware of how you're coming across with your words, communication, providing you different ways of communication. Uranus in this area of life can definitely help with learning new languages. Things of that nature, especially to help you in the future. So Uranus is going to be here for quite a few years, and right now it's in good aspects. So this is a good time to start a new language if you're trying to learn new languages or anything like beginner stuff. This is a good time to really, something that will help you in your future. This is a good time for that. Then for yourself, Neptune being your ruler of your planet, of your chart, is going to be in your first house for quite some years. So it's very important to still treat your body well, because not the heavens, but the gods above, the universe will support that. So make sure you treat your body well. Make sure you're keeping it elastic, fluid, very, also functionable. It's more about that than anything else, because your body's going to be very sensitive to other things that you intake. So of course food, be wary of what you're intaking too, because it will show on your physical body as well. So that's why I think it's very important to be, wary of what you're intaking, especially when it comes to alcohol, drugs, things of that nature. Your body's very sensitive right now. So, and will be for quite some time. So just be careful about that. And then also back to communication. I know some Pisces have been kind of off when it comes to communication lately. I like to bring this up because Mercury had retrograded in your first house. So you probably have had some miscommunications, or you forgot to send a text, or you've seen someone message you, but you just, it just went out. It went through one part of your mind and went out the other because you meant to respond, but you didn't. This is a time to kind of like now, especially in the coming weeks, to kind of like patch that up, because I felt like this time right now, it was because of you, things happen. So, this is a good time to patch that up, especially in the coming weeks after Mercury stations direct on March 9th. So after that, try to patch that up, try to, continue to, really be on it with your communication, and definitely really, 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 have a wit to it too as well. So, it kind of helps soften, the mistake. But let's get to your friendship area of life. And I know Pisces are probably, quite a few Pisces, and especially some rising Pisces, are probably popular right now. Only because, there's a lot of energy in the friend zone. There's a lot of energy in the zone of, your goals, your dreams, your admirations, how you're putting yourself out there in social media, technology. You might experience some upgrades or need to have some upgrades. This is the time to really, push forward with that. Especially the energy intensifies March 16th through the 24th. So especially if you're in some humanitarian cause, that might be an intense particular time of focus for that. Also, anything that has to deal with the society at large, that's definitely going to be important. And of course, like, the energy supports you to vote as well, so get out there and vote. You have a lot going on in that 11th house, and there's going to be a lot of energy with that, and make sure you're around friends and connecting with others. So you being alone and being shy, this is not the time to be doing that. It's just not, because this is going to help you going forward in the future, especially with your career. Because you could all of a sudden, especially if you're unsure of where you're going in your career, all of a sudden something new may pop up for that. So that's why I think it's very important to really, connect with others and be around friends and continue to meet new people, because this is an important time. This is a very important time for that. So don't be shy. I know a lot of Pisces are shy, and even rising Pisces too. It doesn't matter if you're a sun in Sagittarius or sun in Aries. It doesn't matter if you're a rising Pisces. You do still have some kind of shyness, and sometimes you want to be alone, which is understandable. But at the same time, you can't be for a long time, because you being alone, is not going to get things done all the time either. Just saying. You do need the help of others, and this is an important time for that. Otherwise than that, give you a little preview of April a little bit. Saturn will enter your 12th house for a little bit. So Saturn's going to really start testing out some hidden aspects of yourself and your behaviors and things of that nature. So you'll start getting a preview of that a little bit coming up in April, and then even in 2021, because that's going to be a big theme next year. So just to give you a heads up about, like, if you're, addicted to something or something that affects your life in some kind of way, you're going to see some previews to that of Saturn teaching you some lessons, or maybe rewarding you. I don't know. But still, this is Saturn we're talking about, so I don't know. But otherwise than that, that's all I have for today. Please like, subscribe, comment, things of that nature. And I hope you see more of my videos and continue to watch me going forward, Pisces. So thank you. Ciao.